Fear not, classic rock fans. There's still good classic rock type music coming out. We're going to talk about a great album coming up. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Classic Guitar Rock. I'm Jeremy in the basement, and I want to talk about Tokyo Motor Fist. Have you guys ever checked them out? Tokyo Motor Fist is one of these Frontier Records bands. I don't know if you're familiar with Frontier Records. The Frontier label puts out a lot of good stuff. A lot of stuff from new bands, but then a lot of stuff from legacy bands that, of course, can't get any attention from other record companies. They put out good stuff. One of the rubs against Frontiers, you'll hear Eddie Trunk talk about this, is, they'll put these bands together and they'll record these great albums, but then nothing happens, right? There's really no promotion, there's no touring, there's nothing. And that, I think, really kind of speaks more to the music industry than anything else. But I digress. The band I want to talk about today is Tokyo Motor Fist. And one word comes to mind when I think of Tokyo Motor Fist. They're fun. It's fun music. It sounds like the 80s. And Tokyo Motor Fist is made up of Steve Brown, who's kind of the ringleader. Steve Brown played in Trickster. He also on occasion has substituted for various guitarists in Def Leppard. So I've seen videos of him subbing for Vivian and for Phil, depending on the situation. So he's kind of an interchangeable guy they can bring in who can play guitar parts and sing the backgrounds, and then he kind of fits in with Def Leppard when the need arises. And I guess that's the closest comparison I'd make to what Tokyo Motor Fist sounds like. It sounds kind of a lot like Def Leppard. Nice guitar playing, hints of Van Halen in his guitar playing, and it's just fun. Ted Poley is the singer. He was from Danger Danger, and he's a great singer. And then the other members are Greg Smith, who's played with Ted Nugent and Rainbow. Chuck Berge is the drummer, who was also in Rainbow and spent a little time with Blue Oyster Cult. So they got these guys that are great musicians. And their first album came out in 2017, and I loved it. I dug it. It was great, and it's a shame that this stuff doesn't get heard more. And they've just come out with a new album called Lions, and it's fun. I think you'll dig it. It's catchy. It's got great hooky guitar playing and vocals, and it is the power pop stuff of the 80s. I mean, if you liked Autograph and if you liked Def Leppard and just catchy, crunchy guitar music with great vocals, this is right up your alley. And I got to tell you, I do get a kick out of watching the videos because these guys are like in their 50s, right? They're at least my age, and they're trying to be all cool and hip, which is kind of funny. But the music is good. The music is good. The new album Lions, I've been digging it the last few weeks. It's on Spotify. You can stream it. There's also some surprising guest stars on the album. Dennis DeYoung plays keyboards on a track. Mark Rivera, who played with Billy Joel and Ringo Starr, appears on a track playing saxophone. I'll talk about that in a minute. But there are some cameos, which is kind of cool. Let me give you one beef about this album. I mean, I'm digging this album. It's hooky. The guitars are great guitar solos, great background vocals, very Def Leppard-y, but I like Def Leppard, so that's cool. But just great songs. Fun is the word here. Fun music, fun albums. I'm listening to these songs, and for the most part, they're all solid. They're great songs. Then this song called Sedona comes up, which has got probably my favorite guitar hook on the album. Just really kind of Van Halen-y, it's just this monster guitar riff at the beginning. And then it's desecrated by horns. A horn part comes in, and I literally almost threw up. Okay? A great song, marred by horns. I'm not a fan of the horns, guys. Not in hard rock. Keep the horns away. I don't want boogie woogie piano either. That's my only beef of the album. They desecrated an otherwise awesome song by putting stupid horn parts in it. So just throw that out there. Keep the horns off of hard rock and metal albums. We don't want them. But check it out. It's Tokyo Motor Fist. It's on the Frontiers label. And I guarantee you, if you're a fan of that 80s guitar-driven power pop rock, you'll like it. It's just catchy and fun to listen to. Check it out, Tokyo Motor Fist. Give it a spin. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thanks so much for watching Classic Guitar Rock. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.